In this video, we're going to have a practice of finding the perimeter of a sector. Now, a sector is just part of a full circle. So, for example, this here is a sector. It's not a full circle, it's just one part of it. Now, a sector will have a few measurements. It will have an angle size, so I've just written theta there, and it will also have a measurement for the radius. So the radius is just the measurement from the center point of the circle to the outer edge. Now, sectors can look very different. You can have sectors that are almost a full circle, so the angle will be very large, or you can have sectors that are really tiny. But the thing to remember is a sector is part of a circle. Now, unlike a circle where we would find the circumference, which is the measurement around the outside of the shape, with a sector, we need to find this measurement here, and then we also need to add on two of these side lengths, which are just two lots of the radius. So we need to find the curvy part and then two of the radius to add on to find our total perimeter, because remember, perimeter is the length outside the entire outer edge of the shape. So let's have a practice. Here we have our formula for the perimeter of a sector, and then here we have a sector. So let's use the formula, put the information in, and see if we can find the perimeter of this particular shape. So P equals 2 times, now our radius is 4 in this case, plus, now theta is the symbol that we generally use for an unknown angle, and in this case it's 250 divided by 360 times 2 pi, and then we put our radius in that spot, 4. Now, there's some simplifying that's really easy to do in your head, so I'll do some of that. So this part would equal 8, 250 over 360 times, well, I can combine these two bits, so it would be 8 pi. And for the rest of it, I'm going to use my calculator so that I'm super duper accurate. So I'm going to work out this part first, so I would have 8 plus 17.45. I'm just going to round off to 2 decimal places. The next number was a 3, so I'm going to leave it as a 5. And 8 plus 17.45 is 25.45. So that just means the perimeter of this shape is 25.45 centimeters, and I've used centimeters because the radius measurement given to us was in centimeters. Let's have a look at another example. We're going to use the exact same formula, but this time with a different sector. You'll notice this one's a lot smaller. So perimeter equals 2 times 17 plus 40 over 360 times 2 pi 17. Now, you can, of course, type all of this into your calculator at this point to get one final answer, but just so we can see some of the working out, let's do some of the ones that we can easily do in our head. So 2 times 17 is 34, plus 40 over 360 times, and 2 times 17 again is 34 pi. So 34, I'm going to work out this part here. That would give us 11.8682, and I'm going to round this to 2 decimal places, so that's just these two here. The next number is larger than 5, so that means that I need to round up, so it's actually, my eraser isn't working, so 11.87. So 34 plus 11.87 would give us 45.87. So the perimeter is 45.87 millimeters because the original measurement was given to us in millimeters.